Good evening, students. The first word we are going to discuss today is cliche. It is noun. It is also like a banal, which we have discussed already. The first meaning of cliche is that a phrase or an idea that has been used so often or repeatedly that it no longer has much meaning and is not interesting. Something like proverb or common phrases which we have used many times but don't want to capture your attention anymore. The second meaning is a saying, a remark that is very often made and is therefore not original and is not interesting. Its first sentence is it has become a cliche to say Prague is the most beautiful city in Europe. And the second sentence is my wedding day was just the happiest day of my life. Its enclosing detail is my wedding day, and I know it's a cliche, it's a common thing, it's a proverb, it's a stereotype, and I know it's a cliche was just the happiest day of my life. Its synonyms are stale saying and old story, or you can say that proverb, expression, or banality, and antonyms are fresh, new. The second word is coherent. It is adjective. We use this word with a noun. Without noun, it will be wrong if you use it only as a coherent. It may be your ideas, thoughts, or arguments. The first meaning is logical and well organized or well mannered, easy to understand, and clear. If someone is coherent, you can understand what that person says. Its first sentence is she only became coherent again 2 hours after the attack. You are not being very coherent. And the third sentence is when she calmed down, she was more coherent. It means logical, reasonable, or you can say that rational, well organized, well mannered. Its synonyms are consistent, meaningful, and antonyms are irrational, unreasonable, and the family word is coherence, coherently. The third word is commensurate. It is also adjective when something is equal, or you can say that appropriate for something, equal. Then we use this word commensurate instead of using equal, equal opportunities. The first meaning is matching something in size, importance, and quality. And the second meaning is in a correct and suitable amount compared to something else. We use mostly with the context of salary. Salary will be commensurate with experience. And the second sentence is the agency's workload has increased without any commensurate increase in staff, without any equal increase in staff. Its synonyms are comparable, compatible, equal, appropriate, or you can say that equivalent. And antonyms are unsuitable, inadequate, inappropriate. Its linking word or family word is commensurately. The last word is complicity. It is noun. It means involvement of something, fame up. Its first meaning is the act of taking part with another person in a crime. Involvement in a crime or some activity that is wrong. It is basically a negative word. Its first sentence is she's suspected of complicity. in the fraud. Synonyms are involvement, collaboration, conspiracy, or fame up, complicitous. Antonyms are ignorance, innocence. And the family word or linking word is complicit. Let's make a paragraph. Loads of people consider that each individual loads of people consider that each individual has an equitable share. Each individual has an equitable share in this world. It means every person has same right. And the reward should commensurate with the effort. While some people have more and more artistic abilities, Mr. Usman is one of them because he has a style that makes his work more apparent as compared to other writers. However, in my perception, by using cliche, repeatedly in the lyrics, the writer has made the tone monotonous. It means boring, dull. Moreover, it's difficult to find complicity in the sentence of his story. We have discussed 4 words. The first one is commensurate. And the second is coherent. And the third is cliche. And the last one is complicity. Loads of people consider that each individual has an equitable share in this world and the reward should be commensurate with the effort. ज्यादातर लोग ये कंसीडर करते हैं कि अल्लाह ताला ने हर इंसान को आज़ाद पैदा किया है तो हम सब एक जैसे राइट्स रखते हैं एंड द रिवॉर्ड और हर एक को सेम रिवॉर्ड मिलना चाहिए जितनी वो एफर्ट करता है इक्वल. Some people have more and more artistic abilities. Mr. Usman is one of them because he has a style that makes his work more coherent. क्योंकि उसका वर्क या मिस्टर उस्मान का जो काम है वो लॉजिकल है, रीजनेबल है as compared to other writers. However, in my perception, by using a cliche, मुझे लगता है कि बार बार सेम वर्ड्स को यूज करना, सेम एक्सप्रेशंस को यूज करना, banal remarks repeatedly in the lyrics, the writer has made the tone monotonous. It means boring, dull. Moreover, it's difficult to find complicity, involvement, collaboration in the sentence of his story. The first word is commensurate. The first word is cliche. It means dictum, finality, stereotype, means bromide, bad expression. The second word is coherent. It means logical, reasonable, rational, sound, means lucid, clear, cogent, means well organized. The third word is commensurate, means equal, corresponding, means comparable, according to, sufficient, appropriate. Last word is complicity. It means involvement, collaboration, conspiracy, means fame up, means duplicitous. Let's recap the previous words. The first word is abate, reduce or decrease the degree or level. Abhor, it means hate, despise. Abstinent, self-regulate, self-control. Abstract, it means theoretical, conceptual. Accolade, it means praise. Acerbic, it means harsh, acerbic style. Acrid, acrid smoke, acrid folk. Acumen, expert, skillful. Acute, it means severe. It may be acute embarrassment or acute depression. Affable, it means loving, caring, affinity, emotional attachment, deep affinity with nature or deep affinity with water. Aggregate, it means total, sum up. Alleviate, it means reduce, circumscribe. We can use this word in multiple ways. Alleviate pain, alleviate tension, problems, issue. In IELTS, we can use this word in a great time, or you can say that multiple times. Alleviate. Allocate. Allocate means grant resources. Alloy. It means mixture of metals. Alloyant, reference, linking something. Ambience, it means surrounding. Ambiguous, unclear. Ambivalent, two opposite feelings at the same time. It means positive and negative. Amenable, it means affable, loving, caring. Analogy, it means resemblance. Anguish, pain, suffering. Tears of anguish filled her eyes. Anomaly, it means unusual. Approbation, it means approval. Audacity, it means brave. Banal, dull, belligerent, misbehavior. Benefactor, funding. Benign, pleasant expressions. Beset, tension, upset. Blithe, it means happiness. Broach, it means introduce. Burgeon, expand, it means rise up, it means level up. Cacophony, it means loud sounds. Cajole, patronizing somebody, buttering, flattering. Charlatan, someone act as he has more and more skills, but in reality, he does not have. Catharsis, it means relief, release, or you can say that dissipate tension. Censure, criticize. Chagrin, it means severe embarrassment. It means severe shameful act. The next word is chasm, economic chasm, difference, chastise. It means punishment. Chronic, old, chronic diseases. Circumscribe, it means limit, define, alleviate. Civil, it means public. Cliche, it means banality, stereotype. Banal phrases. Coherent, it means rational, well organized. Commensurate, it means corresponding, equal. And the last is complicity, it means involvement, conspiracy, or collaboration. Amna Khalid, what is the meaning of complicity?
Involvement and collaboration, frame
Hmm.
up, and duplicity.
Yes. Zubi, what is the meaning of commensurate?
Equal, corresponding, comparable.
Aruj, what is the meaning of coherent?
Means logical,
Mhm.
reasonable, sound, cogent.
Fakhri, okay. Fakhri Khalid, what is the meaning of cliche? Fakhri Khalid.
Ma'am, something stereotypical.
Mm-hmm. Stereotype. Iman Arshad, what is the meaning of civil? Iman Arshad.
Civil meaning ma'am muhassib public.
Majabeen, what is the meaning of circumscribe?
Circumscribe, To limit, to control, to curb.
Okay. Rubab. What is the meaning of cliche? Rubab.
Yes, ma'am. Common thing, stereotype expression which use again and again.
Good. Aksarani. What is the meaning of coherent?
Yes, ma'am.
Coherent.
Coherent, logical, reasonable, rational, sound,
Good.
well organized, lucid, cogent.
Good. Mahnur. What is the meaning of commensurate? Mahnur. What?
Sorry, ma'am.
Commensurate.
Equal,
Mhm.
corresponding,
Yes.
comparable, according to, sufficient,
Sufficient.
appropriate.
Appropriate. Good. Saira, what is the meaning of complicity?
Ma'am, involvement
Yes.
and collaboration.
Mm-hmm. Okay, students.
मैम अभी स्पीकर की क्लास आप लेंगी?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the time of for this session. Goodbye.